All right. Let's get this party started. Today, about to be 11 a.m. here Central Time, almost 12 p.m. East in the beautiful Washington, D.C. I was there, and I missed the snow. But everybody watching us right now on the stream from the U.S., the world, even Mars. You never know. Maybe Elon is already there. Who knows? How you doing? Look, I got the red blood on the streets. I got the red blood on the streets. And I don't care how low we go. We are all in locked in because I'm excited to listen, right? President Donald J. Trump is going to be talking. I believe maybe Mexican president, so that's good. Canadian Prime Minister, that's good. Whoever it is, I love soccer. In my country, in my home country of Mexico, we call it football. Here, if you say that, they are going to understand something else, which is okay. But I like it, man. I mean, it's good. Welcome to all my admins. Thank you, Ghost. And I'm ready, man. We're this close. We're this close to the start. Every 4 years, bloody use, you know it. Every 4 years, we have a beautiful and nice World Cup, and I'm just excited, right? Just excited. So let us have a good time, guys. Drop a like, consider subscribing to the channel, turn on those notification bells. Today, it seems that we were this close, but once again, blood on the streets. It's okay, no worries. That's all. That's okay. BTC under $90,000. Look at that. And look. $125 million gone from the crypto space. Huh. I can tell you, man. I can tell you. Not happy. But you know what? I closed my longs last week at a good time when I saw XRP at 217 coming down. I'm like, I'm out. So not liquidated. That's success. I'm not liquidated. I'm still holding the line, and people are making a lot of money. People are making a lot of money. Those shorts are in the money right now. So drop a like, guys. Consider subscribing to the channel. We'll be watching this. I want to watch it. So thanks for joining. And I mean, it's just that we're just getting clapped every single time, bro. Every single time we are getting demolished. Demolished, bro. It's like people are seeing constant array of red. A lot of things are just 4 or 5% down. So we just need to wait. Eddie, 100%. So let's go ahead and welcome all those comments, beautiful comments from my community. We got Chat Ninja ready for you. Let's go. According to my analysis, it will go down to 180, then we'll go back up. Good. Thanks for letting us know. I'm so happy it's happening. Let me explain. My dad bought a couple BTC. Do you know how conservative my pop is when it comes to investments? I asked him what he will do if Bitcoin drops to 35,000. Good. Boomers are buying Bitcoin. Flash week. 2026, right? I mean, I just made a video for you guys not that long ago, and I know that it's maybe not as exciting, but you know that you have a lot of places to choose from to get news and updates, and there's some incredible people and incredible creators. I was looking at Jake with almost 7,000 people live. The guy's crushing it. Very happy for him. There's Meet Kevin with thousands too. There's a lot of great creators that I watch and admire, right? But the fact that we also have a very good amount of people here is just insane. And it's, in the blood on the streets, and we have a lot of people, right? And our admins and our moderators. So just saying, man, like, we are happy. If you want to know the behind the scenes, my positions, my thought process, how I react, if you want me to answer your personal questions, right? Join us on Discord. The links you will find it down below. Very, very quick to get in. And your support is going to help us continue running this channel, man. And we thank you, right? We, of course, thank you. We know it's the end of 2025, but man, when will be the end of this nasty corrections, And I see some of your comments right now saying just total manipulation. And yeah, in a way it is. In a way it is. So I got some blood. Look at that Mexican guy. Look at that Mexican guy. So you don't have to tell me. You don't have to teach me about soccer. You don't have to. I know my soccer. Look at that guy. Everyone is ready to watch. He watching you, Oscar. Man. You're great, Oscar. Not always right, but you're great at this whole content. I appreciate that. Of course, I'm not always right. I'm going to be wrong, of course, sometimes, right? And I'm okay with that. I'm okay to be. Look at that other Mexican guy. My fellas. Bunch of people. And they're in D.C., of course, right? They're in D.C. What is Eleanor telling us right now? Eleanor sharing. So America. Crypto in America, they're live too, so that's good. Pretty nice. What is this?
What can fans expect of the World Cup here in the US?
I think it's going to be fantastic. We've set every record you can set.
What are you telling people who are worried?
Johnny from Swiss TV, a word about him?
I think he has done a fantastic job.
Are you going to be meeting with the President of Mexico today and the Prime Minister of Canada as well? Will you be discussing immigration and trade with them?
Discussing.
Can we go here for you go first, please.
Guys, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we're watching the President.
What can fans...
Yeah, I'm already watching Fox right here, and the event has started. I see Canadian Prime Minister and Trump. Not saying Chainbaum. She might be there too. Oh, this is the watch party. My bad. I have to go. No, I don't want the watch party. I want the actual event. Okay, we're going to find it. We have to find it. Should be somewhere here. The White House, maybe. Fox News. Hey! Yeah, I'm going to get super copyright. But it's okay. Whatever. I mean, oh, man. YouTube's going to be like, what are you doing, Oscar? I'm like, hey, I'm just listening to this, right? It's okay. Whatever. It's okay. I'm just checking. Let's say Fox News. So I just want the bigger. Here it is. This is what I wanted. So it's...
Please welcome your host for today's show, Heidi Klum and Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart. Okay.
Soccer fan. Wait, correction. I can't say that. I should not say soccer because I know what it's called. The rest of the world calls it football, and that's right, yes, it's football. I will refer to it as football. I want to let you guys know, I do know my Messi from my Michael Jordan, I know my Cristiano from my Steph Curry, and I know my Bellingham from my Tom Brady, okay? I'm educated.
Funny you should mention Tom Brady. Now, no pressure, Kevin, but this draw is being watched by between 500 million and 1 billion people right now.
That's right. You're welcome.
Oh my gosh.
You're welcome. That's what I did. I'm honestly glad I learned my lines. Listen, guys, we got so much more to that, though. Honestly, so much more. We've got my boy Danny Ramirez, who is out here in the audience right now with a sea of superstars. Danny, tell me what's going on.
Well, you guys look great from down here, but really, here it's a party. It's the world's greatest stars are joining us here. It's a who's who at the Capitol, and celebrities from the world of music, of film, and of course, the greatest footballers and coaches of all time. Roberto, hablamos en un poquito, and we got two-time Super Bowl champion Eli Manning. Eli, we spoke a little on the red carpet. We spoke a little on the red carpet. How are you feeling?
Feeling great. This is an amazing atmosphere. So excited.
Amazing. Well, again, we gotta talk some stuff later too. Jaime, ¿dónde estás? ¿Dónde estás, Jaime? Ahí, hoy te pasé. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Te sientes bien?
Muy bien, muy bien. Muy feliz, muy emocionado de estar aquí. Es un evento importantísimo para definir cómo le ver a los equipos en este mundial.
Perfecto. Bueno, and we have Wyclef Jean over here. Oh my God, you guys moved you around. How are you? I'm good, man. Representing Haiti, who have qualified for the World Cup for the second time in their country's history. Now back to you guys.
Danny, I appreciate that. Listen, North America, guys, is where it's all happening from June 11th, because the greatest show on the planet is coming to Canada, Mexico, and the U.S.
Across every continent on the face of the globe, to every lover of the game, wherever you are, that is the World Cup.
Yo pensaba en darle la copa a mi mamá.
I see that Fox says, headline right there says Trump expected to receive a FIFA Peace Prize. So Trump is going to speak soon. We don't know when exactly, but soon. And they're not broadcasting, what's happening exactly at this show, because I think you have to pay to watch. It's not, I have the basic Sling TV, so I just can watch the news and nothing more than that. But yeah, interesting, right? Now, welcome everybody. Today we're seeing XRP dust going down with the entire market. Millions and millions of dollars coming and getting out in liquidation. So what a weekend, right? Another weekend of blood on the streets. We'll have to sneeze. There you go. Yeah, it's going down again. I can tell. So we're watching this. We're watching the might take a little, that'd be nice. The White House is live. Oh no, it's not live. Might be live when the president speaks, of course.
Well, we hope that got you in the mood.
Oh, well, it had to. Certainly got me in the mood. Listen, whether you were on the field in the stadium or watching it from your couch at home like me, everybody remembers their first World Cup. Like so many Americans, it was the US 94 for me and the boys, okay? The boys getting through the group stage, Brazil coming out on top of the Rose Bowl. It was a tournament that honestly made me fall in love with the game of football.
Well, for me, it is all about the German team that won in 1990. Lothar Matthäus, Andi Brehme, Jürgen Klinsmann, and obviously all coached by the great Franz Beckenbauer.
Yes, Dan Kaiser. Okay, another one. I mean, look, and next summer we're talking 48 teams that have taken part in the first time. For the first time, more players and more fans than ever before will get to experience the magic of the tournament.
Please welcome football's #1 fan, the FIFA president, Gianni Infantino.
Gianni.
Hello.
Ladies first. Ladies first. Get out.
Come on.
Come on.
see you, man.
How are you, man?
I'm good.
Excellent. Hello. I didn't hear you. Hello. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, señoras y señores, mesdames et messieurs, welcome. Bienvenidos, bienvenue, benvindos, benvenuti, willkommen, ahlan wa sahlan in all the languages of the world. Of course, in the language of football as well, which is the language of passion, which is the language of love, which is the language of happiness, because you should know that FIFA is the official happiness provider for humanity since over.
What? Really, Fox? Really, Fox? You're the worst. You're the worst. Oh. Okay, it's about to start now. They just cut us like, let's just cut these guys. Okay, sure. Oh, yeah. President Mexico is there too. RSVN. Are you live, guys? No, you're not. Okay.
The official happiness provider for.
Yeah, I mean, this event is just protected to the teeth. Mega protected. Yeah, because they want you to come to Fox Sports. Okay. Well, I'll just leave it in the White House. There you go. All right. It's coming now. Well, 10x her piano prayer and starts to align. Sling. Come on, baby. Give me some nice network. I want to watch this thing. All right. Come on, baby. What? 203 XRP. Perfect. Oh, God. There you go. Awesome. I'm in. Perfect. Oh.
Make some noise. Okay. Are there Canadians in the room? Okay. Are there Mexicans in the room? Okay. So, and there are people from 100 different countries in the world as well in this room. So I would like, with your collaboration, to show to these people from all over the world what they can expect when they come to America next summer. So I will count 1, 2, 3, and then I want the Americans only chant USA, USA, USA until I tell you to stop, okay? Only the Americans, right? So 1, 2, 3, you. Good, that's pretty good. We make this theater vibrate as a football stadium.
So right now, the FIFA president is asking the audience to chant their own country's, name. A little cringe, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's a little cringe, a little, because it's not live anywhere. People are not many people are watching, right? But right now, when President Trump comes in, we'll see. That's much better. Oh, FIFA. Oh, FIFA. Cool. Welcome, everybody. We're here enjoying our times. So, what good news? What's going on? What good news we got? We dump like this. I haven't heard any. What good news? I like what you're saying, brother. So you're not even asking for bad news anymore, right? You're not even asking for bad news. You know that every good news we got, we're gonna dump. Guys, we have elevated our our expectations. I love that so much. You didn't even ask why are we why are we dumping like this? What happened? No. Tell me the good news. I love that. Love that a lot. So it seems that after President Trump speaks, they're gonna start announcing the draw. We're really, really close.
Mr. President, have you been told that you are going to receive the inaugural Peace Prize today from FIFA?
There's a rumor about it. That would be a great honor. I'm a big fan of championship.
European Union fines Elon Musk X $140 million for not complying with censorship request. Should be fun. Course PCE data year over year expected 2.8, actual 2.8, 2.9, 2.8%. Month over month expected 0.2, actual 0.2. Okay. PCE. From dump again. Cheap in the house. What's up, Chipper? Good to see you guys. JB in the house. I'll see you, bro. Ghost. And more people. That's nice. We always dump on good news. Boca. Good to see you, buddy. It's been a while. Welcome, man. Welcome. What else is there supposed to do for us other than just wait, right? Other than just wait, man. There's really not much going on for us other than just wait. Oh, what is that? That's crazy.
Okay, so.
Wait, Tom Lee, where you at? I don't know if you saw what Tom Lee said yesterday, but it was super bullish. That the bottom is in.
Number two, I think crypto prices have bottomed. And I think that in the next 8 weeks, we're going to shatter the Bitcoin 4-year cycle. I don't think it's going to be a 4-year cycle this time. Number two, I think crypto prices have bottomed. And I think that in the next 8 weeks, we're going to shatter the Bitcoin 4-year cycle. I don't think it's going to. We believe Ethereum prices have actually bottomed. Now, Bitcoin made a decision about 5 weeks ago to engage Tom DeMark because we wanted to understand what was happening with crypto prices. Now, if you don't know who Tom DeMark is, he's a legendary market timer. At Fundstrat, I've used him to call 2 of the major market lows, the March 2020 low and the April tariff lows. Those were all in coordination and consultation with Tom DeMark. And Tom only has 2 clients today. We're his second client. And he's very expensive, actually. Tom has advised us to dramatically slow our Ethereum purchases. And as you can see here, once we engaged Tom, we took a different strategy with regard to our Ethereum purchasing. And you can see our Ethereum purchases fell by half to 50,000 a week. But we've begun to buy Ethereum again. You can see last week we bought almost 100,000 ETH, twice what we did 2 weeks before. And I will give you a hint, we definitely bought more than that this week because we believe Ethereum prices have actually bottomed.
This is the guy who was right many times, right, of course. And everyone, we all make mistakes. The big ones, us, the little ones. But it comes to a point that I still see Ethereum at $3,000. I mean, BTC at $88,000. So we still are going a little bit down regardless, but not major, right? Nothing huge, right?
Okay, so let me explain to you why Ethereum, now that we've talked about crypto, Ethereum is the future of finance. And what I mean by that is Ethereum in this year, it's having its 1971 moment. But what I'm saying is that in 1971, the dollar went off the gold standard. And in 1971, it galvanized Wall Street to create financial products to make sure the dollar would be the reserve currency. Well, in 2025, we're tokenizing everything. So it's not just the dollar that's getting tokenized, but it's stocks, bonds, real estate. And Wall Street is again going to take advantage of that and create products onto a smart contract platform. And where they're building this is on Ethereum. And today, if you look at the share of real-world assets, and the prior panel talked about that, the majority of this, the vast majority, is being built on Ethereum. Even he has said Ethereum has won the smart contract war. As you know, Ethereum has been range-bound for 5 years, as I've shaded here, but it's begun to break out. And that's one of the reasons why myself and Mosaics, Shen from Mosaics is here, we got very involved with Ethereum by turning BitMine into an Ethereum treasury company because we saw this breakout coming. Now, this might actually be more important because Bitcoin and Ethereum are really the 2 most important crypto L1s or blockchains out there. But if 2025 is about tokenization, that means Ethereum's utility value should be rising. Therefore, you should watch this ratio. Well, I think Bitcoin's going to get to 250,000 within a few months. And if Ethereum price ratio to Bitcoin gets back to its 8-year average, that's $12,000 for Ethereum. But I think Ethereum is going to become the future of finance, the payment rails of the future. And if it gets to 0.25 relative to Bitcoin, that's 62,000. So I think Ethereum at 3,000, of course, is grossly undervalued.
I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody. But this guy, he's someone. And if you were listening, I hope you were listening. That's one of the reasons that I'm all in, baby. I'm all in, man. Now, because I see your comment, brother. You don't care about Ethereum. Hey. Bro. It's fine. If you don't have Ethereum, it's fine. Don't buy Ethereum. But if Bitcoin and Ethereum go up, guess who else is going to go up with it? XRP. XRP is going to go up too. Grossly undervalued. I like that phrase. I like that phrase. I really do like that phrase. XRP is grossly undervalued, everybody. It's true. True, guys. Let's see what dream Oscar about to sell us on. I don't have anything to sell you, bro. Oh, this guy is no one. They're just emptying your pockets. Buying more crypto. Oscar, put on SABC News on YouTube. They show the live FIFA. Oh, that's nice. The problem is that if I do that, I may get copyrighted or stopped because, yeah, I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk it. But thank you, though. Thank you so much.
End of 2026, so a year from now, first of all, I don't think there's a 4-year cycle. So I think Bitcoin makes new highs in early 2026. And, well, we'll find out, right? We'll find out in a few weeks. But if that's the case, then I think Bitcoin is going to basically pattern match what happens to the S&P. And I think the S&P next year could be doing really well. I think the first part of the next year, S&P might have some headwinds, but I think it's really going to take off in the second half. So I think Bitcoin is 300,000-ish at the end of next year. But if that's the case, I think Ethereum is lights out. I think it's by the end of next year, it could be over 20,000.
Okay, it's Tom, we have to invite you back next year now to see if the...
Everyone is... Oh, my apologies, Sam. I didn't see... I saw it, but I just liked it. Why is it dumping your thoughts? Well, we kind of been talking about it this whole live. Every time we get good news, we dump. I'm just kidding. No, it's just, it's the way it is. You know, sometimes manipulation is so strong that although we have all the latest, greatest updates, we come down, right? We're waiting for the cut. We're waiting for clarity. We're waiting for, more up-to-date news as far as what's next for this administration. There's not more buzz, as far as crypto right now in Capitol Hill. So here it comes, Donald J. Trump. Here comes. The president, the FIFA president is presenting him. Here comes. There he is. Come on, man. Come on. He's already out. Guys, come on. Oh, you're gonna go live once he's speaking? Really? There you go.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, this is your prize. This is your Peace Prize. There is also a beautiful medal for you that you can wear everywhere you want to go.
I'm gonna wear it right now.
Okay, let me hold. Fantastic. Excellent. And you will receive also
of course, a certificate which reads out, and I would read it out with your permission, what are the reasons for you receiving this FIFA Peace Prize, Football Unites the World. So the FIFA Peace Prize is presented annually on behalf of the billions of football-loving people from around the world to a distinguished individual who exemplifies an unwavering commitment to advancing peace and unity throughout the world through their notable leadership and action. And therefore, FIFA, the Fédération Internationale de Football Association, awards the 2025 FIFA Peace Prize, Football Unites the World, to Donald J. Trump, President of the United States of America, in recognition of his exceptional and extraordinary actions to promote peace and unity around the world. Friday, December 5th, 2025. This is the certificate. It's yours.
Donald J. Trump, the first recipient of this
Before giving you the
award.
floor, Mr. President, if I may say two words. Like everyone here in the room, we see images of war all over the world. And like everyone, we suffer for every child that dies. We cry with every mother that loses someone she loves. And we want to see hope. We want to see unity. We want to see a future. And I was lucky, Mr. President, to witness a few years ago the Abraham Accord signatures. A few months ago in Sharm el-Sheikh, the peace in the Middle East agreement regarding Gaza. I was in Malaysia and Kuala Lumpur for the peace between Cambodia and Thailand. Yesterday here in Washington, the Washington Peace Agreement between Rwanda and the DRC. Well, this is what we want from a leader that cares about the people. We want to live in a safe world, in a safe environment. We want to unite. That's what we do here today. That's what we'll do at the World Cup, Mr. President. And you definitely deserve the first FIFA Peace Prize for your action, for what you have obtained in your way, but you obtained it in an incredible way. And you can always count, Mr. President, on my support, on the support of the entire football community or soccer community to help you make peace and make the world prosper all over the world. Thank you very much, Mr. President. The floor is all yours. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. This is truly one of the great honors of my life. And beyond awards, Johnny and I were discussing this. We saved millions and millions of lives. The Congo, as an example, over 10 million people killed, and it was heading for another 10 million very quickly. And it just, you know, the fact that we could do that, India, Pakistan, so many different wars that we're able to end, in some cases a little bit before they started, just right before they started. It was going to be late, but we got them done, and it's such an honor to be with Johnny. I've known Johnny for so long. He's done such an incredible job, and I have to tell you, you've set new records on ticket sales, and not to bring that up, because we don't want to bring a thing like that up right now, but it's an awfully nice tribute to you and to the game of football, or as we call it, soccer, but football, and that is an amazing thing. The numbers are beyond any numbers that anybody, even beyond what Johnny thought was possible. I want to thank, by the way, my family, my great First Lady, Melania. You're right here, and thank you very much.
Aww.
And I think you're going to have an event the likes of which maybe the world has never seen. Based on the enthusiasm that I've seen, I have never seen anything like it. We've had a tremendous relationship, working relationship with Canada. We have our Prime Minister of Canada there, and we have our President of Mexico. And we've worked closely with those two countries. And The coordination and friendship and relationship has been outstanding, and I want to thank you both very much, and your countries very much. But most importantly, I just want to thank everybody. The world is a safer place now. The United States 1 year ago was not doing too well, and now I have to say we're the hottest country anywhere in the world, and we're going to keep it that way. Thank you all. Thank you. Have a great time. And Johnny, a tremendous honor. Thank you.
Thank you, President. Thank you so much.
And I think it's going to be the end of this one because they're not going to continue broadcasting, of course. Yep. It was quick. Resuming shortly. Okay, maybe. I think that's it, right? Or resuming shortly. Maybe he's going to be there for the drawing, the actual drawing. Who knows? The drawing is coming soon, guys. I'm watching here. I don't know. I mean, if you have Sling TV, AT&T, DirecTV, whatever you have, just go to Fox Sports and just put your provider details and you'll be able to watch it live. Like I'm watching it. I don't want to watch the drawing, guys. Like, come on, the drawing. That's so special. So, yeah, I want to watch the drawing. So we'll be there for that. I don't think we got to wait much longer for that. So because the world is still waiting. Okay. So how's it going, guys? Welcome. Drop a like. Consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on the notification bells. Very happy to be here with you. And we're watching Tom Lee. We're listening to Tom Lee, how he's mega bullish. The guy is just mega bullish right now. $62,000 Ethereum, 250,000 BTC. Early in 2026, he expects, everything to go much higher. Classic crazy. We love that classic crazy. And XRP is coming very close again to under $2. Right. Wait, who is that? Oh, someone is bringing the World Cup. That's nice. Okay, they're showing it live. Somebody told me to do this, but it's risky. It's so risky, man.
Can you tell me what it was like the day after you were a world champion, and how did that feel?
Bueno, primero que despertar siendo campeón del mundo para un futbolista lo máximo que puede.
I'm gonna have it on the background, just as a backup, basically. Because I do want to watch it. I don't know if he's gonna come back. It's still live, so he might come back for the drawing. I wouldn't be surprised if he's there because I think the drawing might be quick. Very good, very good. Nice. Mm.
So if you're bearish on crypto or you think the best days are behind us because of the last 10 years, I'm going to disagree. Keep in mind today, there's only 4.4 million Bitcoin wallets that have more than $10,000. Okay. By contrast, there's almost 900 million individuals around the world with more than $10,000 in their retirement accounts. So if Bitcoin were to be held by all these accounts, that's a 200 times increase in adoption. That's still, to me, exponential and hypergrowth. And Bank of America Fund Manager Survey still shows 67% of fund managers have zero allocation to Bitcoin. Wall Street wants to tokenize all financial products. And keep in mind, financial products today, if you include real estate, you know, it's almost $1 quadrillion that they want to put onto the blockchain. And then, of course, in the agentic world, it's going to create a need for decentralized trust and security, of course, which is what blockchain solves. So to me, I think the best years are still ahead.
Love that. I'm going to listen again because I want to learn that so much right now. I think that's incredibly bullish.
So if you're bearish on crypto or you think the best days are behind us because of...
Okay, let's see. There are 4.4 million Bitcoin addresses with more than $10,000 in value, less than, you know, around higher, you know, Bitcoin share of these accounts. Globally, there are 900 million individuals with a little bit over around 10,000 in retirement pensions. Okay. That's crazy. I mean, that's the adoption that we're obviously very happy to see eventually. That's really nice. Which means that there's a lack of, you know, awareness in crypto, and it's just we're too early. That's what it means. We're really that early, you know, as far as digital assets. Look at all the people that could easily just transfer and come to digital assets and Bitcoin, let alone XRP. But they're not doing it right now. Man, that's amazing.
Or you think the best days are behind us because of the last 10 years, I'm going to disagree. Keep in mind today, there's only 4.4 million Bitcoin wallets that have more than $10,000. Okay. By contrast, there's almost 900 million individuals around the world with more than $10,000 in their retirement accounts. So if Bitcoin were to be held by all these accounts, that's a 200 times increase in adoption. That's still, to me, exponential and hypergrowth.
I'm not going to forget that. It's already here. I'm not going to forget that. That's great. Yeah, guys, I mean, and if we try to do the XRP example, no, everybody, it's going to get even better. Oh, I see it. The drawings are coming in.
Today, I promise I don't come back. But actually, we are here. You've been reading a lot of things. I don't know how I should say that, to be honest. You've been reading a lot of things about the draw and who will be the draw assistants and who will make the draw and so on. Well, it all changed. We just had a meeting, we decided, we change it all, we do the draw in a different way, we start now. Thanks God, I found 3 great draw assistants, and I would like to call them now on stage so that we can proceed.
From Shane Bauman and Canadian?
I used to make draws in my previous life, so I like that. And I call now the draw assistants. Please be indulgent with them. They don't
from Shane Bauman and Canadian Prime Minister.
Yet. Here we are. First, please welcome on stage the Prime Minister of Canada.
I knew
Mark
it.
Carney.
I knew it. I knew it.
Behind, yes.
That's why it says resuming shortly.
Not be Prime Minister that long.
That's so cool.
Y ahora, la presidenta
I knew it.
de México, Claudia Sheinbaum.
Environmental engineer.
Por favor,
in her other life.
Del primer ministro. And now, the 45th and 47th President of the United States.
No way. He's going to be getting the balls. That's so amazing.
This way, this way. Oh, this way. Well, you can do what you want.
Yeah.
This is your place. Okay. So this is the World Cup trophy. This is the official ball for the World Cup.
Let's get it, guys.
We are now going to do the draw, ladies and gentlemen. But before that, as is customary, there is always a question that...
of deals, Gianni. You know, it's the #1 sport for Canadian boys and girls. 2/3 of the country watched the last World Cup. And we are partnered with the United States and Mexico, welcoming the world. There's more than 200 nationalities in Canada, more than 200 nationalities in FIFA. The top 48 are coming to North America. It is going to be the biggest deal ever.
Fantastic. Thank you so
Yay, I'm so excited.
Presidenta Sheinbaum, la Copa Mundial de la FIFA 2026 será el evento
México.
deportivo más grande de la historia y México hará historia al convertirse en el único país en albergar tres ediciones del torneo. ¿Qué significado tiene esto para las y los mexicanos?
Bueno, estamos orgullosos, orgullosas de recibir por tercera vez la Copa Mundial. México es un país extraordinario, bello, mágico, y millones visitarán nuestra nación. Además, quiero decirles que tenemos un pueblo extraordinario, trabajador y algo especial. Nosotros disfrutamos del juego de pelota desde tiempos ancestrales.
Fenomenal. Gracias.
Talking about how sensational our own country is.
Mr. President, President Trump, next summer is historic for the United States in more than one way. What does it mean to you that the FIFA World Cup is actually taking place in the United States 250th birthday? Special.
Well, for years, Johnny, they've thought soccer or football would be so big, so fast. And I remember, I shouldn't say this because it was a long time ago, but I remember watching Pelé play on a team called the Cosmos. Pelé, who was fantastic, as you know, I assume one of the greats.
Oh, yes.
And,
Pelé. Let's applaud Pelé, please. One of the greatest.
And
Bobby Moore played with him.
3 goals out there. So that man can play. I was pretty young at that point, and who knew this was going to happen? But when you look at what has happened to football in the United States, again, soccer in the United States, we seem to never call it that because we have a little bit of a conflict with another thing that's called football. But when you think about it, shouldn't it really be called? I mean, this is football. There's no question about it. We have to come up with another name for the NFL stuff.
Yes.
It really doesn't make sense when you think.
Give me 1 second.
3 goals out there. So that man can play. I was pretty
That's
young
better
at that
audio.
point.
Better audio
Who
here.
knew this was
Let's do
going
this
to
one.
happen? But when you look at what has happened to football in the United States, again, soccer in the United States, we seem to never call it that because we have a little bit of a conflict with another thing that's called football. But when you think about it, shouldn't it really be called? I mean, this is football. There's no question about it. We have to come up with another name for the NFL stuff.
Yes.
It really doesn't make sense when you think about it. It is really football. But who would have thought it would have come to a level where you've set your all-time season ticket ratings? Nobody's ever sold as many tickets, and you're still a long way from that ball being kicked down the field. So I just want to congratulate you. What an incredible leap this has been, and congratulations to FIFA.
Thank you. Thank you, President. Big round of applause, and the best is still to come, of course. So let's start with the draw. I will just show you how it works. I've done a few of them. Don't be scared, right? So you have to basically mingle the balls a little bit. You can see, I show this for the public, you see. Mingle. And then, one by one, we start with Mr. Carney. You pick one. Wait. you open it. You see there is a little paper inside. You take out the paper, these two things, you can throw them in here. And
Let
then
me see if I can get Fox, give it to me. No. AP? I don't think they are. No. Okay. We're back.
Start. Don't forget, and pick the right ball, please. Already chosen. Okay, let's see which team will be drawn by Mr. Mark Carney.
First team.
Oh, Canada! Oh, congratulations. Canada, ladies and gentlemen, the first team drawn in this World Cup. Group B1 for Canada, by the way. We can continue. Por favor, podemos seguir, Presidenta. Vamos a ver el sorteo más importante del mundo. Y vamos a ver cuál es el equipo.
¡Viva México!
¡México! ¡México! ¡Felicidades! México, Grupo A1, Presidenta. Grupo A1 por México. Muchas felicidades. Excellent. And if I can ask
Yeah, this is the only one that has it live.
with the paper con el papelito,
The White House is
Hopefully the draw will be
It's behind a
finished
few
in time
seconds.
for the first match to kick off in June.
What you have drawn. Here we are.
Mexico will
Thank
kick
you very much.
off the World Cup.
Well done. Congratulations. Great assistance. If I may take a selfie with the three of you. Come. Thank you very much.
not the greatest audio, guys, but it is what I got right now.
Charlie, the man knows no
Thanks so much
shame,
for
does he
being here with
really?
us. Appreciate that.
Let's put that part of the draw to
Now,
bed.
in just 6 months' time, millions of fans from every corner of the planet will bring a world of noise to North America. It doesn't matter where you're from, which of the 48 nations you support, one shared passion unites us all.
Football. It's about tradition.
Yeah, now this is gonna end because they're leaving now. Pretty sure this is about to end as he's leaving. And it's over for the White House. Yeah, that's it. So they're not gonna be broadcasting anymore. It was nice, a nice touch, of course. Mexico, Canada, and the US. But now we have the live, right, from England. Thank you guys for letting us know. England.
Myths and legends.
Oh, JB, England. I forgot. JB, England. There you go. The UK. Might be happy.
It encapsulates you.
What a good day, guys.
Fan culture has been here for decades.
So yeah, it's coming. It's coming super soon right now. So how's the market doing right now? Oh yeah. How's the market? How we doing? Are we pumping to the moon or what? Are we actually exploding or nah? Again, coming. Look at all of this. Pengo down and Pepe 8%. Back to the cave, everybody. Back to the cave. Back to the cave of despair. It's okay. Nothing's going on. Everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be just fine. Nobody knows what's going to happen. All right, what's coming here? What is this?
Wow. Well, I could tell you that the Ramirez Arco are in the middle of that video celebrating Mexico, Colombia, Brazil.
Yeah, just give us a draw, please. How long are we supposed to wait? Bitcoin drops below $90,000, triggering 500 million liquidations, everybody. That's a lot of pain, I gotta tell you. That's a lot of pain. What? I was already signed in. Okay. Kidding me? Oh, Hugo. Wow.
8 caps for Mexico, 29 goals.
Wow. They're interviewing all the legends. All the big ones. It was like an hour of just chilling, and now finalists coming in. It's been an hour since they've been live, and everything so far it's out. So final draw should be happening any moment now. They say 10 to 15 minutes away. Okay. So there's still a few more minutes away for this. They're making it really, really long. You guys see this? I told you too, as the director of the National Economic Council tied his views to the recent data. And he says that we should be cutting a lot. Markets anticipate a quarter-point cut at the Fed's December 9-10 meeting, while Hassett emerges as a top contender to the chair for next year. Hassett is our guy. Gotta make sure that we have what it takes. Seems that was almost $87,000 right here. And for XRP, if we go back to the 4 hours right now, we're going to be looking at roughly, that was December 1st, 198, 201. And we're about to go, it's early December, so I'm going to go and zoom out a little bit here. I do need to zoom out. It's been so long. There you go. There's right here. There's about just 25, 26 days left. 26, 27, 26 days left, guys, for us to finish this year, as you're seeing it on the screen. What are your expectations for the end of 2025? What else is there? ETFs are doing nothing. We're gonna get a cut, but it's already being anticipated to the market. If he does cut, that's gonna be great. I think, of course, we gotta stay for the press conference. Ripple is already putting everything under on top of the table. The $4 billion, 4 major acquisitions, which is really nice. No, yeah, I mean, I think right now, 2025, and all the news that we were expecting are out and about. The only thing that we need is just FOMC, and that's it. Clarity is not going to happen, so that's it. Seems that we have 20 plus days just for us to either keep accumulating, buying the dip, and relax a little bit. That's it. Okay, someone is playing right before the draw. Who is she? I have no clue who they are. Maybe you guys can educate me because I have no clue what that is. But yeah. The bull market is over. Come back in 3 years. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. Once it gets above my average cost, I'm going to sell all and do what everyone else is doing. Pump and dump to make money. Good for you, buddy. Under $2 this weekend. Bring it. What happened to LUNC? I haven't checked LUNC in such a long time, man. Such a long time. LUNC seems that it's 80% up, and it's just going higher the last couple of days. Went extremely down, and now it's going extremely up. Going back to October 7th, LUNC is ripping 80% right now. Interesting. I didn't know. I didn't know about LUNC recently. Let's take a look at what's going on next. They're going to tell us, hey, at least so people are making money. Love that. President Trump to introduce a new AI platform called Truth UI. No way. Good stuff for them. Some of the things that I heard, a while back was that the whole foundation where we're working hard, to make things happen and to restore the whole blockchain. But it's been a while since then. You can notice how December 1st was the day. And then it's been a nice over 100% return. Someone is definitely getting in. Wow. Well done. Do I have some LUNC? I don't think so, but I'll have to check, double check. Total and dollar cost average. What's up, Cosmic? Good to see you and welcome. Forget this. I'm going all in on G coin. Okay, fam. Not a lot of people can withstand the headwinds, the tailwinds, and all of that. It's just what it is. Life doesn't get any easier. You just get stronger. That's how it is. But people like easy. People want always the easy road, the easy day, the easy life. People are, it's normal. Who wants a difficult life, huh? Who wants to suffer? I don't think so many. But you just get stronger and you move on, and things are start happening for you. I think if you're in crypto for such a long time, well past 5 years, in my case 5 years, so you've seen how it's not fair. You've seen how when you buy a crypto, oftentimes it doesn't do what you want it to do. No pain, no gain, basically, right? But at the end of the day, you're going to wake up a day, you're going to be like, wait, what in the world? We're pumping 40%. And there's really not going to be anything precisely other than whales buying. But whales are buying, obviously, because of what the fundamental value of the whole ecosystem is. We've said it so many times. I'm going to get more water. And in a few more minutes, I really want to watch the draw. I have the live for it, which I'm excited for. And we'll take a look. We'll take a look. There's President Trump and everybody else already spoke, already got all the gifts. And it's time for us to do something, man. Beautiful. Be back. Nice. Where are my glasses? Where are my glasses?
Incredible. I will put you in touch.
Wait, but who?
You really want to milk every single dollar? Capitalism. Don't you love it? Capitalism. Very good. Okay. Welcome, fam. So I see there's a lot of my friends here that are already locked in and prepared to watch the drawing of the teams for the World Cup because, besides crypto, we also like to enjoy life and watch some pretty good football, right? Soccer, why not? Not much we can do in crypto right now. We're just chilling, and if you want to trade it, of course, by all means. Have a great time. Just be safe. Be absolutely safe. Let's go ahead and take a look at the liquidations. Just with the trouble that we had today. It's $410 million gone in the last 24 hours. About to be 200 million just BTC, Ethereum, and the rest of the market. And it's been like that for a while. But today, the one that is crushing everyone's expectations, everybody, I want you to take a look at this chart right now. All the, what do you call, bull pennants that we've seen for LUNC today. Someone just kept buying that one. So well done. Here in this channel, I mean, we talked about LUNC for a while back in 2023 and 2022. It's a community that was phenomenal, and we had a chance, and there were so many things going on. But, you know, nowadays we moved from that. For a long time, I held it, but it was fun. It was exciting. Pretty good days nowadays. But what just happened today, put the money back in, you know, October. So all this money gone back up here. So obviously, I don't have to be super smart to tell you that the chance is going to come dropping soon. Okay, everybody. They're already presenting the people getting ready for the draw at last.
For me, I'm here to do it. You're in charge. I don't want you to worry about a thing. We've got your back. And we've built you a team, okay? And I'm going to introduce this team. She is one of the most respected broadcasters in the business, and she'll make sure that today everything else goes smoothly. I promise you when I say that. Please welcome draw co-conductor, Samantha Johnson.
She was involved last time in Qatar and for the Club World Cup in the summer, I seem to remember.
Lovely to meet you.
Hello.
Hi. Great start to the show. My God, I'm so happy to be here. So honored to be here. Wow.
So, Sam, I mean, Rio, right now, are you guys happy? Is it safe to say you're happy?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I mean, the only thing, I don't know who Salma was talking about, do you?
Well, you mean the real experts on all of the draw rules? Sure, Salma told us where you need to go.
Oh, don't keep us waiting.
Welcome to Draw Conductor Bootcamp. You're conducting the final draw, right?
Yeah, I'm really excited for it.
Have you ever conducted a draw before?
Well, no, but...
Then you...
Cringe! What? Just give us the draws. Oh.
And all 48 teams have been divided into 4 pots, each containing...
I just want to see the draw, not the explanation to what it is. I'll do that later. I'll do my research later. Now, there's a question right here from Nutcracker. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Do you think that we're moving away from the traditional 4-year cycle? That's a great question, and we've been saying it, I think, for the last 8 to 9 months. So it's not something new that I'm about to tell you right now. But Chris Marcelek, Crypto.com CEO, Charles Hoskinson, Input and Output founder and Cardano founder, Tom Lee, Michael Saylor, right, and other legends, they all agree that the 4-year cycle is cooked, meaning that we're no longer following a 4-year cycle according to the expert and according to, you know, what the current administration we're doing and all the macro that is affecting crypto. So yeah, it's gonna be a challenge, you know, for a lot of people who wants, you know, a post-halving event of 2024, 2020, 2016, where we're supposed to be seeing a Bitcoin increase in price. Although we saw it, it went from the $15,000, $20,000 all the way to $100,000, $126,000. But the thing was that it was only Bitcoin. Ethereum and other different cryptos, everything stayed the same. So in a Bitcoin-led bull market, we for sure need to see and get the money spread out to the altcoins, the liquidity flowing, and that volume going to different places, but we haven't seen that yet. We're still under $4 trillion market cap. We're expecting to double that. Not a problem. 4 or 5 years ago, we didn't have all this infrastructure in place for institutions, and now we have it. So what it boils down to is that we are grossly undervalued. We are grossly undervalued. That's what it is. We're absolutely undervalued. That's the answer to this. Me and a lot of leaders in the industry agree that there's so much that we have to go up higher. That's why I don't really worry much right now, because I already did my homework. What do you mean, Oscar? Explain. Well, I'm a professor, so I'm still a professor just for a few more weeks. Our homework was simple. You see 50 cent XRP, you see under $70,000 BTC, you see under 2,000 Ethereum, and you see all of those meme coins or whatever cryptos that you like. Get on it, because we're gonna be higher. Guess what? From that point all the way to today, we're seeing 88 to 90,000 BTC. We're seeing $2 XRP. We're seeing BNB 1,000 breaking all-time high this year. People make tons of money, but the level that we have at that point is not even close to what we have to get there, taking in consideration everything that we've done. So the 360 all-time high for XRP and the 126 all-time high for BTC, those are baby numbers. Those are just child play. It's just like, okay, we made progress, but it's not where we're supposed to be at in the bull market. So enjoy the blood on the streets, and that's as far as we have to wait. I thought that 2025 was going to be way more exciting for many reasons, but me and many people were wrong. Now let's just calculate and change and update and pivot a little bit, but we still have a good foundation that it didn't materialize in 2025, but it's going to do that next year. It has to be next year. It has to. Drop a like, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel and turn on the notification bells. Welcome, Babor. Very happy to have you here. Now we're finally, I think, welcoming the people that are going to be doing the draw. Oh, no way. It's Shaquille. That's crazy.
Champion. It can only be Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, wow. 15-time NBA All-Star.
Oh, these guys, obviously. Okay, everybody. Finally, we have the drawing coming in now. Ready.
And one of the most celebrated sports stars of his generation.
Oh, Tom Brady.
7-time Super Bowl champion, the legendary Tom Brady.
Tom Brady, everybody. Good stuff.
New England Patriots, Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Wow, guys, where did this come from? This is a ridiculous setup, man. Wow, icons everywhere.
Well, thanks, Rio. Heidi, listen, by the way, saying thank you to me is just a big deal. It's the nicest thing anybody said to me all day. I appreciate it.
Okay, guys, you've done a great job so far. So, Kevin, Heidi, thank you so much. But
thank you.
We'll take it from here.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Good luck, guys.
All right. Let's do the business. Let's get to business now.
As a Canadian, I mean, how much are you looking forward to just seeing your team play now in this World Cup coming up?
Yeah, we're so excited about it. Soccer is growing so big in Canada right now. We're very proud of our team, and we're looking forward to a great tournament.
Great.
Hey, Aaron, I hear you are a huge football fan. So who do you have your eye on for this tournament?
Wow, just a lot of great teams out there. Definitely looking forward to seeing the USA do their thing out there. But, you know, Argentina's going to have a special group, and looking forward to that.
We should have expected that answer.
Exactly. I mean, Shaq, like Aaron, I know you played American football growing up. You got Tom Brady behind you on your right-hand side. Do you reckon he would have won a few more Super Bowls if he'd have had you on his team?
Yeah. Definitely.
I was talking to Shaq.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what they call me in the soccer world?
Oh.
David Blackham.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a fun draw, I can tell you that now. Tom, great to have you with us. Now, I know you're very familiar with football, but we're going to talk about the one with the round ball. Look, can you just tell us how big a deal this is going to be for North America?
Yeah, certainly incredible to have this incredible event come to North America, and we're all counting down the days. I know there's huge anticipation always for this event, and this is, I believe in America, going to be unlike any other event that America's seen.
Indeed. Okay,
Huge
so
anticipation
Rio,
amongst Birmingham fans.
That's a nice watch, Tom. That's a nice watch.
Yep.
I saw it.
Pen, I got one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Step on.
Okay.
No.
There's another way. Go get him.
That is.
I said over him,
man.
Kevin, not under him.
You play too much. It's a serious thing, man. Take it serious. It's the draw.
Oh, man. You know that the rehearsals weren't like this. I'm telling you. These guys have gone off script. But anyway, listen, let's get down to business, guys. These are the teams in pot one.
Let's get this done. I'm gonna get super copyrighted. Oh, bro. I just don't want them to knock my stream down. That's all I want. I'm not making any money here. Please don't even send me money. Thank you guys in advance. Don't send me any money, please. No, nothing. Because I'm not gonna make anything in this case because it's gonna be super copyrighted. So thank you in advance, guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Winners in 2010. European champions. Argentina winners 3 times.
Get it done.
To clear the group since 2002. France winners in 98.
Yeah, super demonetized.
18 runners up last time around. What a final it was. England failed to clear the group just once since 1958. Quarterfinalists 10 times winners all those years ago. Brazil ever present. Winners 5 times. Portugal, 7th finals in a row.
Ronaldo!
At least 3 times. Finished bottom of their group last time though. The Netherlands runners up in 74, 78 and 2010. Belgium underachievers, some say. They cleared the group 8 times. Only win last time was against Canada. Germany only scraped in to pot 1, 9th place in the world. Failed to get out of the group in the last 2,
you can
Germany.
see behind us, guys, 3 co-hosts. I mean, they've already been drawn from pot 1. They go into group A, B, and D, and that means that there are 9 teams still to be drawn. Right, Sam? Are we getting there?
Yeah, that's right. But one thing to remember with this draw, as per the draw procedures, which Rio was so perfectly taught earlier on, the 4 top teams in the FIFA Coca-Cola World Ranking will be drawn in a way where the top 2, Spain and Argentina, must be drawn in different pathways. So that means if they both win their group, they would only meet in the final if they make it that far. Now, the 3rd and 4th place teams, France and England, also need to be drawn in opposite pathways so that if they win their group, they would only meet the top 2 ranked teams in the semi-finals. This is only on the basis that all 4 teams win their group and get that far.
Okay, so if England win their group, they could only meet Spain or Argentina in the semi-finals.
Yeah, that's correct. But remember, only if all win their groups.
Oh, so okay, it's like the NBA playoff bracket, right, Shaq? Listen, so wherever you're watching this in the world, it is time right now. The FIFA World Cup 2026 technical draw powered by Aramco. Tom, it's your turn, man. Let's go.
Let's get it done.
Out of pot 1, we're starting.
All right. First up,
Brazil. Wait, where is it going?
Look at the cheers. The record 5-time champions are the only team to have participated in every World Cup and lifted the trophy in Mexico in 1970 and again here in the US in 1994.
Carlos Ancelotti, his Brazilian team will go into Group C in position 1.
Okay.
Good start, that Tom. Good start.
All right.
Next ball.
Group C can't play another group winner until the quarterfinals. This is
Seems
to
easier in
go into Group E now.
Okay. Next up, Germany.
Yes, the 4-time champions and record 8-time finalists Germany are gearing up for their 21st appearance at the tournament. That's more than any other European country.
Yep, Germany going to Group E in position 1.
Okay.
It's going to be quite a hot group, that, playing in Houston, Kansas City.
All right.
They are a bit fiddly.
All right. Netherlands.
Hey. The 3-time runners-up reached the quarterfinals at the last World Cup in 2022.
Yes, the Netherlands go into Group F in position 1.
Another group where you can't play if you win it, another group winner until the quarterfinal.
Belgium.
Belgium.
The Red Devils have twice reached the semi-finals. They were 3rd in 2018 and 4th at Mexico 86.
Yep, Belgium go into Group G in position 1.
Mostly on the East Coast there.
And again.
Good kick-off times to watch in Western Europe. I'll be a good group for England.
Spain.
Ooh.
Look at the cheers from that. Spain lifted the World Cup trophy in 2010, becoming the 5th different European team to do so, and the 8th overall.
Yep, Spain go into Group H in position 1.
Okay. You're doing well.
4 more.
I'm playing at Atlanta in Miami. They won't be bothered by the heat, I don't think. This would be good for England, this one.
Ándale.
There you go.
Argentina.
The champions, the first South American team to
Messi.
get their spot. Can Argentina now defend the title they won in such thrilling style in Qatar and lift this trophy for a 4th time? We all remember that final, right?
Yeah.
Most of those games are on the East Coast.
Well,
Not too
we
sure
have
if
a
that'd be
factor here,
ideal for
so
them.
just so you know, the first one, Argentina go into J1, and we skip I because Spain and Argentina, they must be in separate pathways. So Argentina Group J, and they go into position 1.
Okay.
And they'll be on the West Coast now, mainly down in Dallas, Kansas City. San Francisco also host.
France.
At the last 7 World Cups, France have reached the final 4 times, winning twice.
France
in
is
1998
big and powerful,
2018.
yeah.
We go back
Mbappe.
to Group I, where France will be in position 1. Almost there, Tom.
Okay.
2 more to go.
So
Cristiano.
England will be in K or L. K is Mexico, Houston, Atlanta, Miami.
Portugal.
Oh, wow, we have some Portuguese in the house.
That was a great applause, great.
England will go in L.
3rd on their debut appearance in 1966 and 4th in 2006.
We're going to have
Portugal
Brazil,
are heading to their
Germany,
7th successive World Cup.
Belgium,
Portugal
France,
going to Group K in position 1.
and Portugal. Mexico
England,
is
because of
cooked.
the seeding will most likely go into L as it
got it.
develops.
Mexico is cooked.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Last one, England.
Rio.
Yes.
JB.
England.
Brazil's
I was
quarter
wondering where we
of
were
the
gonna be
draw.
And finally, England, the 1966 champions,
Their
were the
first
first
game
European time
will be on the
team to qualify,
17th of
winning
June,
all 8
and it'll be in
games
either
without
Dallas
conceding
or
a goal.
Toronto.
Yep,
We'll be neutral, right?
Yeah, I'm being as neutral as I can be. But,
Okay.
yeah, England go into Group L in position 1, and that caps off pot 1. So thanks a lot, Tom. Great work. Danny, where are you in the crowd? Where are you? There you are. Which
I'm over
superstar
here.
have you got now?
I'm over here. I know you got a lot of legends up there, but I got one myself over here. Iker Casillas, 2010
England
World
win
Cup winner.
the group. They'll play a
How
third
excited are
place
you? Yeah,
team
bring it up. There you go.
in the brand new round of 32.
How excited are you for this World Cup?
We're cooked, bro.
Es algo maravilloso, algo que yo creo que es novedoso, que al final todo ha evolucionado para bien y cuanto más equipos, cuanto más gente pueda disfrutar de un evento tan importante como es este, yo creo que llega a cualquier rincón del planeta es bueno para el fútbol y bueno para las aficiones.
Y sabes que la última vez que ganaron estaban en Grupo H también.
Bueno, pues mira, pues esperemos que pueda ser una premonición, que
England
pueda ser
could
una continuidad de lo
potentially
que pasó
play
en
Mexico in the
Sudáfrica.
round of 16.
Y yo creo que tenemos una buena selección, respetando a todas las que se van a dar cita aquí en Canadá, Estados Unidos y México, pero España yo creo que parte como una de las favoritas.
Perfecto, muchas gracias. Hey, Rio, did you ever get to score on him?
Pardon? What type of question is that, Danny? I'm a defender.
Oh, I know, but you come up for headers all the time.
Yeah, no, but listen, see what I'm saying? This
Okay,
weren't in the script either.
guys, professional.
What are you
Let's
trying
keep
to
it
do out
classy.
here? I mean,
Let's keep it
I'm going to talk to
classy.
you later. Let's move straight on. We've got the big man Shaq on my right hand side.
What
ready to
was
roll.
that?
And I'm sure everybody in here is waiting to see who their team's going to be playing. So, Shaq, take it away.
No, BT.
But here, wait, Shaq, one second.
Stop.
Here are the 12 team nations that are in pot 2 first, the video first.
Croatia, runners-up in 2018. Each time they've cleared the group, they've made the semi-finals at least. Morocco, what a 2022 they had. Knocked out Belgium, Spain and Portugal, first African side in the semis. They donated all their earnings to charity. Colombia, their 7th World Cup, first since around a 16 in 2018. Uruguay, winners of the first back in 1930. Switzerland, 13th World Cup quarterfinals 3 times, around a 16 in the last 3. Portugal beat them last time around. Japan, 8th World Cup in a row since their first in 1998. It's around a 16 4 times. Senegal, quarterfinalists in 2002. Beat France in the Open, remember that? Iran, never beyond the first group stage. Only 3 wins in 18 matches at the World Cup. South Korea, 4th in 2002 when they hosted. It's their 11th World Cup in a row this. They've only been out of the group once in the last 3. Ecuador, around a 16 back in 2006. England beat them. David Beckham scored. 3rd in the group last time around. Beat Qatar, their only win. Austria, first World Cup final since 1998. They were 3rd back in 1954. And Australia, beaten by the eventual champions in their only 2 rounds, 16 ties in 2006.
Wow.
And by Argentina.
Okay, so for this one, there's one important thing to remember about pot 2. Now, as explained earlier, teams from the same confederation can't be drawn into the same group, except for European teams.
So that means the 3 South American teams in this pot cannot be in the same group as Argentina or Brazil.
Exactly. You're getting the hang of it. I love it.
Yeah, we are. Those kids taught me well, guys. So, okay, great. Shaq, now is the time to get your hands in amongst the balls.
Yeah. All you.
The first team that comes out of pot 2 in Mexico's group won't be Mexico's first game.
Let's see who we're gonna play
You can see it
against.
there on the screen.
Korea Republic.
This is Korea Republic's 11th successive appearance at the World Cup. They famously reached the semi-finals as co-hosts in 2002.
Korea Republic go into Group A in position 3, joining Mexico.
Okay, let's go again, Shaq.
They're unbeaten in qualifying, Korean Republic.
Switzerland.
Switzerland have reached the quarterfinals on 3 occasions, the last time coming on home soil in
They'll go into
1954.
B4, you'll see that.
Yes, Switzerland going to Group B, joining Canada in position 4.
Okay. They're unbeaten in qualifying, Switzerland.
You're doing a great job.
Crack it open, just crack it.
Oh, yeah.
Morocco.
Hey.
Wow.
That'll be Brazil's
Yep,
first
wants to
opponent.
watch history makers in 2022 as the first African team to reach the semi-finals, and they were also the first African team to qualify for 2026.
What a game. Morocco go into Group C, and they're going to be Brazil's first game at the World Cup. Huge, huge game.
That's going to be, love it. Okay, you're doing well. Did you hear that? Did you hear the crowd there?
I think he's getting the hang of it now.
He is.
Australia.
Big noise there.
There they are. The Socceroos have reached the knockout stages twice in 6 previous participations in 2006 and 2022.
Tony Popovich,
Australia
coach,
will
was
go
there.
into Group D, joining the USA, and they'll be in position 3.
Okay, let's go again, Shaq.
Let's go again.
We won't know the actual venues for each of these games until tomorrow. It'll be an either-or situation. One venue or another from those allotted days. We won't know the kickoff times either.
Ecuador.
Okay. Second in qualifying with the fewest defeats and fewest goals conceded across South America, Ecuador are now heading to their 5th World Cup.
Ecuador going to Group E, joining Germany, and they go into position 4.
Okay.
Those 2 defeats, by the way, were against Argentina away and Brazil away in qualifying. They're not bad, Ecuador. Don't concede many. 6 clean sheets, 7 draws, 5 0-0s in the last 10.
Japan.
Samurai Blue were the first team to qualify back in March and have reached the round of 16 4 times, including in Qatar 3 years ago.
Yes, Japan will be facing Netherlands in the first game in that group, in Group F, as they go into position 2.
Okay, let's go.
To go in with Belgium.
Doing very well.
Islamic Republic of Iran.
This will be the 7th time we see the Islamic Republic of Iran at a World Cup, and this is their 4th successive appearance.
Islamic Republic of Iran go into Group G, and they go into position 3.
Okay.
With Belgium, Amir Galiano, the coach, is here. There was speculation because of a visa problem that they wouldn't be here.
Uruguay.
The very first FIFA World Cup hosts in 1930 lifted the trophy on home soil and then won it again in Brazil in 1950.
Uruguay go into Group H in position 4. That will be the closing game against Spain of that group. Ooh.
What are you doing? this is actually turning out to be good.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go again.
Some strong teams in there to be in with England.
Senegal.
Yes. Ooh. A win over reigning champions France set Senegal up for their best World Cup performance so far when they reached the quarterfinals in 2002.
And Senegal go into France's group, which is Group I, and that is the first game of that group.
As it was in 2002 when Senegal beat them 1-0.
Let's go again.
Their coach, Pape Thiaw, played in that game. Which is where it gets difficult here now.
Austria.
Okay. Austria finished 3rd in the 1954 tournament in Switzerland and are back in the finals for the first time since 1998.
Yep, Austria, they join Argentina in Group J, and they go into position 3.
Okay, 2 more to go.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
Well, if England get Croatia, it means they won't get a UEFA playoff winner.
Colombia.
Ooh. The 2014 quarterfinalists come into the tournament with confidence after setting a new national record for goals scored when finishing 3rd in the South American qualifying round.
Yep, and Colombia, they go into Group K, into position 4.
Which means England's first game will be against Croatia, by my reckoning. And that is, of course, a repeat of the semi-final in 18, when Croatia won. Croatia. Only defeat against them in the last 6.
And finally, Croatia, the 2018 finalists. Croatia twice won bronze medals at the FIFA World Cup in 1998.
Bro, you're transmitting better than Telemundo Sports. No way.
Croatia, they go into
What's up,
Group
bro?
L
Welcome.
in position 2, which means that is England's first game.
We're just having fun,
at this
man.
World Cup.
Enjoy life.
You've done it again.
As we said before.
Yeah, anyway, thank you very much, Shaq. Well done. Danny, where are you again?
Well, I'm here with Maya Yoshida. Maya, the last time that Japan played the Netherlands was in 2022 when you guys beat them in the opening game.
Sure what Thomas
How do you feel
Tuchel's
about
reaction
this time
was
around?
there.
Well, it's always tough, you know. I just spoke with Ronald, my old coach, and just before coming here. It's going to be tough, but it's always good. The coach Morias always want to play against the best team which we can play. So, well, it's going to be fun.
Great. Well, thank you so much. And Rio, back to you.
Thank you very much, Danny. And that's 24 teams down, 24 to go. So let's go. Look at the teams from pot 3.
England can't get Scotland.
Who are we gonna play?
And they can't get Erling Haaland's
Korea. We won against Korea. We won.
And they've been in
I
brilliant
remember.
form, knocking out Italy. 100% record in qualifying, 8 wins and 8. Finished 6 points above
Norway. That's gonna be a
First
tough
World
one.
Cup since 1998.
Panama. We play against Panama so many times
16,
too.
Panama,
We won.
bottom of England's group when they played them in 2018.
Egypt.
Egypt, coached by Hossam Hassan, their highest ever scorer. Algeria back in the World Cup for the first time in 12 years. Scotland, their first World Cup
Scotland.
since France 98. Their last win was in June 1990 against Sweden.
Puerto Rico watching. Love it.
Never got out of
Paraguay.
the group. Paraguay, not been in a World Cup since 2010 when Spain beat them in the quarterfinals. Tunisia, another famous coach, Sami Trabelsi, played in World Cup 98. Ivory Coast looking to get out of the group for the first time. Only ever won 3 games at the finals. Uzbekistan, their first World Cup, one of 4.
Many first.
Rookies
Many
in the
first.
summer tournament in 2020. Fabio Cannavaro is their coach. Qatar. Group stage as the hosts last time around. Didn't win a game.
Saudi Arabia.
Conquered Argentina last
The
summer
place
round, but
where the
went
money's
out.
at.
South Africa hosted 2010. It's their first World Cup since then. They've never got out of a group. Their 4th World Cup.
Okay, like for the teams in pot 1 and 2, there are certain factors which will determine which group teams from pot 3 will be drawn into.
Yes, of course. There can't be more than 2 European teams in one group and not more than 1 team from another confederation. So don't forget that there's placeholders in pot 4 to take into consideration too, guys.
Yeah, that's absolutely right.
Okay, right. With all that in mind, guys, Aaron, let's knock this out of the park. I got you.
Let's do it.
Your hands dry?
This has been Mexico's first game, the first game of the World Cup.
South Africa.
Hey.
Yeah, we can win that. We can win that. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
First appearance since becoming Africa's
happy with that.
first World Cup host
Let's go.
back in 2010.
We'll win that. We'll win that.
Whoa, can we just take a breath? This is the first game. This is the opener for the World Cup. So South Africa, they go in to Group A, position 2, June 11th, Mexico City, Mexico, South Africa. Huge game.
And Stecklett Stadium
First game of the World Cup.
hosting a 3rd World Cup finals.
Let's go, Aaron.
Yeah, we can win that. We can win that. We're good. We're good. We're good. Should be good. We can pass. We can pass.
Qatar.
Oh, Qatar.
Hosts and debutants in 2022, Qatar came through the 4th round of qualifying in Asia to clinch their
With no
spot.
memo.
Qatar go into Group B in position 3.
Okay.
Very good.
Back to you, Aaron.
Switzerland will fancy their chances in that Group B.
Paraguay.
Oh, wow.
They can't.
Wow.
They can't go into C.
Paraguay are back on the global stage for the first time since reaching the quarterfinals in South Africa in 2010.
I think we've got to explain, because I think people are getting this wrong maybe, right? So I've got a couple of things to explain. There's factors here. Paraguay, they go into Group D, position 2. That's USA's opening game of the World Cup, June 12th, in Los Angeles. We skip Group C, just so you know, guys, because 2 teams from the same confederation cannot be in the same group, just if you're wondering. And Brazil was in C.
Those kids talk really well.
I'm getting there.
Okay, Aaron, back to you.
Cote d'Ivoire.
Russia is still banned.
The reigning African champions have been to 3 FIFA World Cups before. Will 2026 be the first time they reach the knockout stages?
Yeah,
Russia was powerful, man.
Cote d'Ivoire in E,
The big one.
position 3 in Group E. We have to skip Group C because of Morocco being from the same confederation. Are you with me, guys?
Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
Right, this is good. So they go to Group E.
Okay.
I think the US and Mexico, we fine. We should be okay. US and Mexico, we should be okay, guys.
Brazil and Morocco still await.
Passing to the next
Tunisia.
stage.
They can't go in C.
After 6 participations that ended in the group stage,
Have to go in with
Tunisia will be
Netherlands and
aiming to
Japan.
reach the knockout rounds for the very first time.
Guys, we're going to have to skip again because Tunisia cannot go in the same group as Morocco, as we told you before, same confederations. So we go all the way to F, where they go into position 4.
Okay, back to you, Aaron.
They beat France last time around in that dead rubber game, you might remember. Well, Khazri got the goal, I seem to think.
Egypt.
Aaron, what are you doing?
Can't go in C.
Oh boy. Egypt are heading to the finals for a 4th time. They'll be aiming to claim their country's first ever win at the tournament. I have a feeling I know what's happening.
Yeah, we have another factor. Mo Salah's Egypt have gone to Group G in position 2. That's the opening game versus Belgium. Like we said, they skipped Group C because Morocco are there from the same confederation.
That opening game will be on Monday the 15th of June in either Seattle or LA. That'll be decided tomorrow. Another big show for Gianni Infantino tomorrow. He loves a show.
Scotland.
You hear the cheers there? Love that. It's been 28 years
Scotland
since we last saw
go in
Scotland
with Brazil
on the global
and
stage.
Morocco.
Can they now reach the knockout rounds for the first time at the 9th attempt?
Now we go back to Group C, and Scotland can go in position 4. So they're in the group with Brazil and Morocco.
That's shaping up to be
They
a
played them
good
in
group.
Paris in
Love
the
that.
opening game of
You're doing
World
well.
Cup
We got you. Next ball.
1998.
Next ball, please.
This time it'll be their last group game.
Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
Saudis!
Saudi Arabia were the only team to defeat the eventual champions Argentina at Qatar 2022 with a sensational opening game performance.
Yeah, no one would ever forget that. But Saudi Arabia, they go into Group H in position 3, joining a very, very mouth-watering group with Spain and Uruguay.
Wow, you're doing very well. Let's keep it going. Next
Play
ball,
Uruguay
please.
in their
Very
first
clean
game.
so far, Aaron.
Fallen in the group in their last 5 World Cups since around 16 and 94 Saudi. That was in the States.
Algeria.
This
They
will
can't
be
go in with
Algeria's
the
5th appearance
eye.
at the finals and their first in 12 years.
Yep, Algeria, we have to skip again, guys, because in Group I, Senegal are there, and they're from the same confederation, so they go into Group J, position 2. Argentina's first game at the World Cup holders against Algeria.
Okay.
Argentina,
let's go again.
Austria, and Algeria. All the A's.
An XRP just, I'm dumping here. Don't even pay attention to me.
Uzbekistan.
After near misses ahead of the 2006 and 2014 World Cups, this is the first time the Central Asian country will feature in the final tournament. What are you guys laughing about? Are you
Well, it looks as if it's going to be England
split those two up
against
I know.
Panama.
Well, we've got factors here. So I'm going to take Uzbekistan and put them into Group K in position 3. And we skipped I because of teams that are yet to be drawn. So we wait for them teams to be drawn in the next pot. So we're going to have to move on.
Okay.
And we'll wait for them.
Back to you.
Might not be Panama now then.
Confidence.
I know.
England cannot play Norway, of course. So I think it will be Panama. Let's hope.
Panama.
They go in with France
Debutants in
and Senegal.
2018, Panama are back at the World Cup and will now aim to pick up their first ever point at the finals.
Factors again, guys, and due to teams yet to be drawn, like I said before, we've had to skip all the way to Group L, where Panama will go in position 4, and they'll be in the same group as England and Croatia.
Okay, and the
They'll be
final
England's
ball,
third
Aaron.
opponents. It was Panama in the end.
Norway.
And finally, Norway. They're
Ooh.
back for the first time since 1998, and boy, did
That
they
is a
do
tough
it
group.
with a bang, scoring more goals in qualifying than any other European team.
Yep, Norway, they go into Group I, and they go into position 4. So, Aaron,
Panama is so cool.
brilliant job. Clean hands. You knocked that out of the park. But, you could be the MVP for me at the moment in the draw. Sorry, guys.
Thank you,
Danny,
Chipper.
there you are. Spotlight's on you,
Senegal
man. Let's go.
and Norway.
Well, I'm hearing a lot of oohs and ahs and murmurs, lots of excitement. You guys.
Big
I'm
Yaya
actually with
Toure.
legend Yaya Toure. Sorry, let me not say it without legend.
Last one.
Cote d'Ivoire.
That's it.
4-time champions, Germany.
But
How
it
you guys
seems
feel about
that-
getting out of the group.
I think compared to the last
Mexico
group
and the
we
US are
were in the
good.
World Cup, I think he's quite okay, to be honest. I hope the target this World Cup coming is going to be going through to the first round, right? And let's see. Further is going to be a bonus for us, Joe. And I believe my fellow brothers are going to make us proud. Yeah.
Well, best of luck to the African champions. And I know you and Rio, you guys used to play for rival clubs. You guys friends?
Yeah.
Of course we're friends. Brother, yeah. What are you trying to do here, Danny? I know you're trying to get in the middle here. What are you doing?
I'm trying to start it up. I'm trying to heat it up.
But I haven't really forgiven Yaya for that 2012 title race where they took it off us. But it's fine. But
You'll get over it.
I'm over it, man. Come on, let me live, man. But we've got 12 more teams to be drawn. These are the nations in pot 4. So let's go to the video.
Jordan, their first World Cup at the 11th attempt. Jamal Salami is their coach, played the World Cup in '98. Cape Verde, their first World Cup at the 7th attempt. It's the AFCON quarterfinals in 2023. Size of Cardiff, their population. Ghana, 5th World Cup in 6th. It's a group stage last time around. First World Cup for Curacao. Population about the size of Reading. The area of the country about the size of Isle of Man. Haiti, their first World Cup since 1974. Question whether their fans will be let in. They're worried about that. New Zealand went out in their last World Cup 2010, unbeaten. Never won a game. The winner of the playoff A, that's Italy, Northern Ireland, Wales and Bosnia. Italy will be a tough draw, wouldn't they? England can't draw them, neither can Scotland. Try and work that out for you. C is Turkey, Romania, Slovakia and Kosovo. Denmark, North Macedonia, Czech Republic and the Republic of Ireland. Now on to the Confederation playoffs. New Caledonia, the lowest ranked country here, Jamaica, and then DR Congo. They qualified as Zaire back in 1974. And the second Confed playoff, Bolivia, Suriname and Iraq. Suriname, it would be their first World Cup.
Here we go.
Now, pot 4 is a little different to the others, as there are 6 placeholders for the remaining places.
Oh, yes, and so I know this one
Scotland
from the
can
whiteboard
draw,
and the boot camp that I was
European
kind of involved
qualifier.
in. There are 4 places available for European teams. 2 will qualify from the FIFA playoff tournament. That's the last 6 places. And now, Wayne, all the pressure's on you. Everyone in Canada is waiting for you to pick out the
Scotland
first
are in
game
a tough group.
for your nation.
Tough
So let's
group
go.
here.
Okay, we got the winner of Denmark, North Macedonia, Czechia, Republic of Ireland.
Okay, so that's going to be the European playoff D. The potential debutants, North Macedonia, will face Denmark, and the winner will then meet either Czechia or the Republic of Ireland for spots at the finals.
Yep, the winner of playoff D goes into Group A, and they go into position 4.
Wait, stop. Wait. Are we? Okay, sorry. Now you can do it. Sorry.
I want to know how I got all the names.
All right. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
The
Those
winner
are big names.
between Italy, Northern Ireland, Wales, Bosnia, and Herzegovina.
Okay, so that's European
So
playoff
if the
A. The
Northern
four-time
Ireland
winners, Italy, take
gets
on Northern
through
Ireland. And the winner of that game will
qualifying
face
campaign,
either
or
Wales
indeed
Bosnia and
Wales,
Herzegovina for a place at the World Cup.
We'll go in
But you don't want Italy, of course.
We've got the opening game there for the hosts.
Canada,
Great pool there.
and that will give them
Wayne,
their
on June the
opening
12th
game on
in
June the
Toronto.
12th.
That game will be played.
Sorry.
Hold on, Wayne, one second.
Wait. I know.
So the winner of playoff A goes into Group B into position 2.
Okay, Wayne, if you'd like to pick the next ball, please.
He's quick, man.
I know.
He's quick.
Okay.
Haiti.
Yes. Haiti have appeared at the World Cup once before, 52 years ago in 1974.
Yep, and Haiti go into Group C, completing that group, and they go into position 3.
That's Scotland's
Wayne,
first
just like to
opponents,
pick the next ball,
Haiti,
please.
Good group. I like that group.
on Saturday the 13th of June. That's in either Boston or New York. Great support they'll have in New York.
Caraco.
Okay, so more than half of Curaçao's 156,000 population could fit into the New York Jersey Stadium, where the FIFA World Cup 2026 final will be played.
Curaçao will go into Group E in position 2. And one of the factors, the opening game is against Germany before we go into the factors. And we skip D because every single group must have a European team. So that's why we've gone forward to Group E and missed out Group D.
Okay, Wayne, next ball, please.
So a playoff team will be in with USA.
Difficult
It
to hang
is
on this.
Rio. It's the most complicated World Cup draw there's ever been. Curaçao with Germany, hey? The first World Cup. How's
The
your
winner
luck?
of Iraq, Bolivia, and Suriname.
Okay, so that is FIFA Playoff 2. Now, Iraq are hoping to reach the World Cup for a second time, and they await the winner of the match between Bolivia and Suriname. Whoever comes out on top in the final will book their place at next summer's tournament.
Yes, once again, we have factors here, guys. So I'm going to put them into Group I, where they go forward in position 3. So we've skipped a few groups there due to the multiple teams in the playoffs. Okay? So we go to the next one.
Next ball, please.
Aaron, you get that? You getting that?
Bunch of names.
Cabo Verde.
Hey. One of 4 debutants to have already secured their place. Cabo Verde is the 3rd smallest country by population ever to qualify for a FIFA World Cup.
That's so
and
cool.
We skip, we take Cabo Verde to Group H, and they go into position 2, and this is Spain's opening game of the tournament.
Wow.
It's a team
So we
ranked
skip
68th
Group
in the
D,
world.
because the European team has to go in there, as we said before. And we skip Group F and G, due to teams yet to be drawn. I know we're getting there, guys. We're getting to understand it. I know you are. I know you're with me.
Wayne, you're doing a great job. Next ball, please.
We're all confused.
15th of June, Monday.
There's a few out
in
there as
Atlanta,
well.
Miami, Cape Verde's World
Trust
Cup
me.
bout. Population's the size of Cardiff.
Okay, I've been practicing this one all morning. The winner between Turkey, Romania, Slovakia, and Kosovo.
Okay, so that is European Playoff C 2002 semi-finalist Turkey hosts Romania, and whoever wins that game will take on either Slovakia or Kosovo, who are hoping to make their World Cup debut in 2026.
As I discussed earlier, telling you that every group needs a European team in there, so we go back to Group D. Now we've got it, and they go into position 4.
Okay, next ball, please.
I think England will get either Jordan, Ghana, or New Zealand.
The winner between Ukraine, Sweden, Poland, and Albania.
Okay, European
Ukraine.
B.
Ukraine is a good
and
one.
Sweden, and the winner of that game will
Ukraine
face
is a
either
good one.
Poland or Albania for a spot at the finals in North America next summer.
Yep, the winner of Playoff B goes into Group F, into position 3, and that completes that group. Well done, Wayne.
Yeah, next ball.
Let's go again.
You are making this look very easy, I have to say
it's
that.
slick, very slick.
Netherlands will fancy their chances of winning that group. Sweden, Graham Potter, manager.
Jordan.
Jordan were one step away from reaching the 2014 World Cup, and this time they'll be making their tournament debut.
Yep, we skip another group here because of factors that we spoke about before. They go forward to Group J in position 4, and we skip G because of Iran, same confederation.
Okay, I think by now
We're there.
you all have it.
Ah, everybody, I'm out. I gotta get ready for one more thing that I need to attend, but it was so much fun. I wanted to see this. I wanted to watch it with you guys, and I want to thank you for sure, XRP Diving. We did watch live for 2 hours, and the prize didn't come up, so holding the line, diamond hands. I want to say thank you to all for joining us, for watching us, guys. You're amazing. Thank you so much. And the U.S., I think Australia might be more difficult than Paraguay. So I think we should be okay for the U.S. And Mexico, we should pass no matter what. Korea might be tougher, of course. But still, I think we should be the top 2. No problem. So Mexico, good. Canada, it's tough. Brazil should be okay. USA, yep. So yeah, I mean, so far so good. I think the next round is where things are going to start getting way more delicious because we have Brazil and Germany and all that good stuff. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Peace.